So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I think now a lot of people are looking at their predictions that they made before the start of the Asian Cup, and like, okay, no. I mean, this is a really surprising Asian Cup. This is an Asian Cup where we are seeing a lot of stuff happening. No large wins, no games decided. I mean, we are not seeing a lot of games that have been decided at the end of the first half. We are seeing a lot of games that are getting decided like at the end of the second half, in extra time, on the penalties. And yes, that's another one. Iran wins and eliminates the big favorites, Japan. And I mean, we talked about Japan, how they didn't convince during the tournament. They didn't seem to find what they needed to win this tournament, and what they had perhaps before the beginning of this Asian Cup. And yeah, in the round of 16, honestly, they seemed to got back in track and everything seemed fine at that point. But no, at the end, no, seems like they couldn't really find the solution. And let's talk about this game. So Iran was coming to this game after their long game and really suffering game, where they suffered psychologically, physically, because of course more than a 2-hour game that got to penalty kicks, and you won in penalty kicks is never easy, and was like 3 days ago, so against Syria. So that is something. Plus you have to add the fact that you don't have Mehdi Taremi, you don't have Muharrami, you don't have some key players that are important, really important for this team. And Sardar Azmoun, coming to this quarterfinal, didn't really show what he can actually do. And in this game, we see a first half where Japan is controlling the ball, Japan is pushing, and it's Japan that finds the back of the net first. At the 28th minute is Hidemasa Morita that scores. Japan goes ahead, and at that point, okay, we're like, okay, Japan is doing their job. Perhaps they can get the second one and close this game. But Iran didn't give up. The first half ended like this. The second half, we see an Iran team that is pushing more, that is trying more. And honestly, we see a defense, Japanese defense, that is not perfect. And honestly, like, we are gonna talk about the 2 goals, but besides the 2 goals, Ko Itakura didn't play a game like Ko Itakura. He didn't seem like a Bundesliga level defender, Itakura level defender. He is a great defender. If you followed him with Japan, with Mönchengladbach, he's a great central defender. But in this one, he played really bad. And yes, let's talk about the first goal. The first goal is Iran that gets it in the midfield. There is a long pass to Mehdi from Azmoun, a great pass by the way, and Itakura gets surpassed like nothing. Like he seemed like just the person there watching the game from the field. And Mehdi scores at the 55th minute, and again an incredible pass by Azmoun. Until this game, again, he didn't really show what he can do, but he's a really talented player, and we have seen it finally in this quarterfinal. A lot of great I mean, he didn't score, but a lot of great passes. There is this assist. He had so many opportunities going for the goal on the line, from the offside line. He was barely offside a couple of times. He scored a goal that was called offside, but was like an inch offside, a centimeter offside. And so Iran, this point, after their goal at the 55th minute, they start to believe in it and they start to push more. We see Japan making a couple of changes with Moriyasu, putting in Mitoma Minamino. But Japan doesn't really change their their look. On their right side, they were suffering a lot, and the game seemed to go to the extra time. we were all prepared to see the extra time at the Education City Stadium, but there is a ball that comes into the area of Japanese area. Tomiyasu and Itakura look at each other. They don't know what to do. There is an Iranian player that comes in, and Itakura decides to, go on a slide that was obviously a penalty kick. The referee didn't even wait for the VAR. Called the penalty kick. It was clearly a foul, and the last minute, Alireza Jahanbakhsh scores a beautiful one and puts basically Iran in the semi-finals. There were like 30 seconds more, but the game finishes with nothing more happening. And yeah, Iran is in the semi-finals. They will wait the winner between the hosts, Qatar and Uzbekistan. And we'll see how that goes. Really surprising to see Japan out. But again, it's surprising if you haven't seen this Asian Cup. If you have seen this Asian Cup, you have seen how the games are going, you have seen the level that this Asian Cup is being played at, and everything can happen. Anyone can win this tournament. Iran can win it, Jordan can win it, South Korea can win it, Uzbekistan can win it, and Qatar have the chance to win it again. We'll see what's going to happen. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you soon.